That's not right. The first thing that happens, that ain't right. That's not Yoshi's song. Welcome back to the stream, guys.
What? I'm here.
Yes. I forgot to change the BGM so that it's Yoshi BGM. It was still on Clover BGM. Welcome back to Streaming Good. This is our second stream of the day. Very, very strange for me, but you know what? It's fine. Scuff from the start. There ain't no scuff. That's technically not scuff. That is mistake. That is what we call a mistake. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. So guys, welcome in Yoshi to the streaming group. Very happy to have Yoshi here. Yoshi is the... What the heck happened? Yoshi, stop moving!
Oh my god, sorry.
Yoshi!
I just moved the window.
Yeah, look guys, it's not my fault, it's Yoshi's fault. I'm gonna blame everything.
I mean, it's Cahaya's fault. I didn't do anything.
No, I'm gonna make you giant, then you'll understand. Yoshi the giant. Yes. This is guest.
Oh my god, I wanted to avoid this.
Okay. We'll just... Or you can be very short, like a child down there.
Hello, it's me, Yoshi.
Gomamon? Is that you? Is that you, Gomamon? Where's
No, you
Gomamon?
actually got the perfect Gomamon voice. That's not me.
No. No, that's Yoshi. Yoshi Goma. Yoshi _Goma.
Then
Okay.
Tab is already roasting you.
Okay, still taller than... How dare you? I can be huge too. I'm just lazy. So guys, welcome back to stream, and please help me welcome Yoshi to the stream as well. Thank you guys so much for coming for the second stream of the day. Yoshi, would you like to introduce...
Introduce, yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
Please introduce yourself.
My name is Yoshi _UMR. Or you can just call me Yoshi, or Yoshi UMR. Or Yosh.
Yoshi Umar.
Or hashtag the Digimon Lo-Fi guy. Or hashtag the Digimon Lo-Fi meme guy. Or hashtag the project composer Digimon Lo-Fi meme guy.
Hashtag
Whatever you
Xenoblade
prefer.
lover.
I'm a man of many names.
You can... Oh,
Yeah.
Carla! Why are you...
Exactly. Carla even has even more names for me than any other person on this planet.
Oh, are you done introducing yourself?
No, actually not.
Please continue.
So you all know my name now, but who am I? Where am I from? What am I doing? So I'm from southern Germany, which I have been asked if there is an accent for the city that I'm from.
Yes.
Which
Specifically an
there is-
accent for when you're speaking English.
Yeah. Well, technically, there's only a German accent. I don't think there's a accent for people from southern Germany. But anyway, I'm from southern Germany, and I'm originally a musician, music producer, singer, piano player, blah, blah, blah. And I'm also a content creator on YouTube, and
Yes.
I am a streamer on Twitch, even though I'm currently on a break for an indefinite period. But I guess you could still count that.
Yes, we will count that.
And I'm a VTuber.
Yay! I don't hear the... Ow! Why did I get bonked suddenly? Is it because you guys can sense that this interview is gonna take 3 hours instead of 2?
Like your
God
gameplays?
damn it. Yeah, basically.
Sorry, I'm just saying what everyone knows already.
I'm squinting at you. I'm squinting at you. I swear. I gotta go back to that though. Like, I don't feel the German accent. Do you even have a German accent? That's why I asked you.
I
like,
don't know how to answer that question if you ask me if I have a German accent.
because right
Yeah,
before stream was when I asked you, like, do you have a German accent, or is this like your international voice? You know what I mean?
I think
When you-
when I'm speaking to people unironically,
Yeah.
I think I'm trying to put on an international accent, but of course, I guess my origins shine through. or
Your
something.
origins. Yoshi can speak Spanish or Japanese without having such a heavy accent. What heavy accent? Oh, you mean like he sounds natural when he speaks Spanish or Japanese? You know, I should interview your wife.
I mean, why not?
I'm getting
Maybe in a
Yoshi
different
lore drop.
format.
Yeah, it'd be a different format. She can sit on your head. You know what I mean? Okay, we're trying to have an interview here. I really like the Yoshi lore drop in the chat though. Keep doing it,
See, I
Carla.
don't even
This
have
is
to
fun.
answer any questions. Chat will answer them for me.
I told you, like right before we started the stream, your job, Yoshi, is to sit there and look pretty. Yeah, and occasionally, sometimes your model falls asleep, and that's fine. It's very mood.
I mean, I've had a long day, but I'm trying my
Yes.
best not to fall
Yes,
asleep.
yes. Don't worry, we'll get through. Fall asleep? Could you actually fall? I'm gonna keep yapping. This is how the interviews last like 2 hours. Could you fall asleep like this? I know some people can.
If you don't ask me something for about 10 to 15 minutes and just yap, there is a chance. I'm just gonna say that.
I mean, I'm very tempted as soon as you said that to try it out, but I won't. I'll be good. We'll ask you actual proper interview questions that you put time and effort into preparing answers for. Yoshi snore incoming. Can confirm. Is Carla confirming that you can sleep like this, or is she confirming that you snore?
I mean, the average time it takes me to fall asleep when I'm like sleepy, I listen to some YouTube video or whatever, and it's like 10 to 15 minutes, and then I'm gone.
Oh my god. Okay. We move on. Actually,
Or
because you,
Carla
because
talks. Sorry.
if Yoshi falls asleep, Carla can come over and at least hang up for you. Because I will feel bad streaming you sleeping on the stream. That's like
Yeah, we already have a sleeping
unsupervised.
cat here. Like, we don't need another sleeping guy.
Oh,
in the room.
Mochi! Yoshi's cat, Mochi boys. I will bonk him awake. I mean, you could just answer the questions for him, I'm sure. To
Yeah,
a
because
degree.
the answers are written on this screen.
Exactly.
Well, at least some notes.
Because I know Yoshi actually did sort of like prepare answers for this, so I want to make use of the work and effort he has put in. So, Yoshi, tell us, how long have you been a VTuber? Why did you choose to create content using, a VTuber avatar? Because anybody who already knows Yoshi knows that you can find him on YouTube, by the way, and he does use like his real face for like some of the music videos and stuff that he does. So, why are you a VTuber, Yoshi? How long have you been doing this?
So, if you want to be exact, I've been a VTuber since October 7th, 2023.
Jesus, he really did prepare, guys. Okay.
I mean, it was easy. I just looked back at my old streams and I picked out the video that I started
So much effort.
using the avatar. Yeah.
So much effort. We appreciate it.
Took me like a whole minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically that was my debut as a VTuber. It was my first stream. And funnily enough, it was a game that I have never played after that anymore, and it was F-Zero 99. But it's a fun game. I mean,
Okay.
I've played it off stream, but not on stream. But yeah, that was just for like testing the avatar because I was like really new to this thing.
So that was using like this Live 2D model?
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
So I've
Continue.
actually been creating gaming content since 2013 already. And that was just on YouTube, like let's play videos and such. And I started streaming for the first time in 2017, but that was as a Flash Yoshi. And I used a webcam like right from the get-go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So for anyone who doesn't know who Flash Yoshi is, that's the guy behind the avatar.
That's the guy that Yoshi the VTuber shares a YouTube channel with.
Yeah, exactly. Like we do 50-50 split,
Yeah.
on the income.
Yeah, exactly. Which all goes
and
in the
then I
same
actually-
bank account, but
Oh wait, oh yeah. Well, you have access to that too, I heard.
I know
Uh,
Mochi does.
Illegally.
No.
So
never.
then after a few years, I actually stopped streaming for another few years, and I started again in November 2022. But that was without webcam, and I was only using like a PNG avatar of an Agumon, which is a Digimon. Agumon in a hoodie. Also, shout outs to Tab, who's an avid Agumon lover, as everybody knows.
Cap 100%
So,
gonna say something immediately. There he is.
Right on point.
Right.
So
on point.
I was streaming, and sometimes I was streaming with Carla too. Like we were doing collab streams, both on the mic, like voice acting to certain games. But that was all using PNGs of Digimon, like no actual moving VTuber stuff. And then you asked why did I choose to create content using an avatar.
Yes.
So I think it was more of a, first of all, it was a choice of I wanted to make the stream more interactive and more alive, if you want to call it that. And it was also a comfort choice because I'm a very self-conscious person. I'm self-conscious about my looks and my facial expressions, and I don't want to spend all my time paying attention to my facial expressions because my default face is I look very bored most of the time. And I get it. I know for real. I get it a lot in real life. People who get to know me like, damn, I thought you look you're like a not so nice guy. But then I got to know you, and you're actually very nice. And I'm like, oh, thanks. That's
I
just my
get
face.
that all the time as well. Resting bitch face club.
Yeah, pretty much.
100%. Yeah. Wait, but so you came back as a PNG tuber after, like, you had a live 2D model, but you decided to do PNG tubing instead? Did I get the timeline right?
No. I started with just not like a PNG, literally a PNG file, not even moving, nothing, not lighting up, nothing. And then I invested some money, and I commissioned a studio who creates avatars, and they drew my model, which I gave them some inspiration and like what I want to do. I'll talk about that later. And I also let them do all the rigging and basically just make them do everything. So they just sent me the file. Then I pulled up some tutorials on how to use VTube Studio and all this Live 2D stuff. And then that's how I figured it out. And then I just went for it, like just like that.
And by the way, guys, if you want to see more of Yoshi, I'm gonna show him like consistently and constantly during this interview. But you can find him on YouTube. He's not streaming for the moment, but you can find him on YouTube, and that includes his Digimon Survive playthrough with Carla. So you can find that on his YouTube. Go ahead and give that a check out if you likes. And also, I see that Tab asked Carla what model Carla was using, and Carla said that she doesn't remember, but I am sure it's Gatomon related.
Black Gatomon we used.
There we go. Black Gatomon.
Good guess.
Your husband remembers, Carla. Don't worry, he got you.
I specifically checked it out when I noted down my answers.
Oh wow, yeah, fact checking and everything.
But yeah, I was to like finish off the question. Basically, why I also wanted to become a VTuber, of course, the comfort choice that I mentioned, but it was also because I was just amazed by like all the different types of avatars people come up with, and it just looked very exciting. I mean, mine doesn't look really that special or crazy, but that was also kind of on purpose. But yeah, just to be part of that group was I think a cool thing. So I just wanted to give it a try, and I've liked it so far.
Request for the Yoshipon, because I don't know if you, in the answer that you prepared, it's gonna be like related. Can we see the beanie?
Oh my god, I was actually
Can we put on the beanie?
Look.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of sad because I had a cool moment planned for when I'm putting it on.
Damn it! I mean, I didn't ask that. So Yoshi, how did you come up with your character? We totally rehearse this shit all the time, guys. Don't worry. How did you come up with your character, Yoshi? What's the story behind the character design?
So, well,
thanks for stopping by, Prominence. And by the way, welcome Off Work Fish. Thank you so much, guys, for dropping in. Yes, Yoshi.
Thanks, Mike. See you later, buddy. What was the question again? No, just kidding. I know the question.
The question was, how did you come up with your character? The design, the VTuber design, the character.
Yeah.
All of that. Is the avatar part of you? Does it let you be more authentic? Because you mentioned earlier that it was about not having to worry too much about like your resting bitch face and stuff like that, right? So does the avatar allow you to be more authentic, or is it like a layer of fiction that you got going on?
So let me just start off like this. It's not a secret that I'm a big fan of Digimon, right?
Yes.
For those of you who don't know what Digimon is, or who the human characters in Digimon are, rather. Human main characters in the anime and games franchise Digimon, they have these iconic pilot goggles most of the time, right? Oh yeah, also that's a Digimon on screen. You see it right there. I'm talking to a Gomamon right now.
No, you're not.
So this iconic pilot goggles, that's where the design idea started. So that's what it looks like.
You know, the goggles that I totally didn't spoil the reveal of.
Well, you said beanie. You didn't say none about goggles.
That's
kind of
true.
You didn't give it away fully.
It's kind of like cheating because you did mention in a stream before, like you know what? I'll let you talk. You did mention where the goggles came from. So to be honest, part of me was like, he's not wearing the beanie.
Don't worry, it's all part of the show.
Yes, exactly. That's what a live
Timing
performance is about.
Yeah, exactly.
Tell
Really?
us
I don't
more.
even know you like Digimon, says Carla. Yeah, I know. It's like one of my guilty pleasures. Not many people know about it.
Yeah, it's very shameful to talk about it nowadays.
Yeah,
you
right?
weeb.
Yeah, so that was like the starting point. And fun fact, there's a character in a Digimon game, Digimon World Dusk, the main character, Sayo, and she has like a beanie with cat ears, which I found really cute. So she has the goggles on the beanie, so that's where the inspiration for the hat actually came from. If you Google Sayo from Digimon World Dusk, very cool design. And then I basically wanted to have like some anime main character like appearance, you know, kind of cool, calm, collected. Actually, not too much expression on the face, so that was also on purpose. Because yeah, I just want to look kind of cool and be associated with possibly being a character in Digimon, you know. Yeah, this guy could be Digimon. Yeah, so and
because
then
all the Digimon pro tags have goggles. That's a thing. There's like a wiki page on it and stuff. Like
exactly.
Almost? Which one doesn't have?
Marcus doesn't have.
Yeah, screw Marcus. He punches Digimon like with his bare fist. He doesn't count. He is a Digimon, okay?
Yeah, pretty much. True.
I swear to God. Yeah.
So and then the big nostrils of Agumon in that season kind of they're as big as goggles, so that counts, right?
Wow, you heard it here. Nostrils are goggles. Same. No difference.
Same.
But
yeah, and then the tattoo you see on the collarbone, that's literally just I have that in real life. So I'm like, okay, that's my virtual avatar, but I have blue eyes, so make him have blue eyes, and I have a tattoo there, so let's just make it visible.
But
that was pretty much how I came up with it.
I'm only gonna comment on this because Flesh Yoshi is not a secret, and I love saying Flesh Yoshi, by the way. I just love Flesh Yoshi. Yes, Flesh.
I haven't heard that before.
But yeah, so I'm only gonna comment it because Flesh Yoshi is not a secret. But so why the black hair then? Because your hair is not black in real life, is it?
It is not. However, I have had black hair like this for most of my early adulthood, between 18.
Your hair changed color?
I just dyed it black back
then. You dyed it?
Yeah.
I was like, you're magic. Your hair changed color.
I naturally went from blonde to black and naturally went back. Hair does crazy things like that sometimes, I guess.
Listen, where I'm from, everyone has black hair and brown eyes, okay? I don't know how you Europeans work. You guys are magic. You guys are magic.
I'm also only half European, so I can't even tell you. So.
That's why. No, that must be why. Like it changed from blonde to black because your blood was fighting each other or some shit like that.
Exactly.
Exactly. That's exact magic. Magic, guys.
No, and it was like, I think that goes also with what I said earlier. I just wanted him to look like a anime main character, and I thought, well, black hair kind of looks cool.
And the goggles are important. The tattoo that you actually have on your collarbone, did you legit like send a reference pic to the artist slash rigger?
Yeah. Of
Why are
course.
you laughing?
How else would they have figured out? Hey, you know, I have a tattoo on my chest. You can kind of like, it looks kind of like that.
Because listen, you don't have like a proper ref sheet, and I've done like fan art of Yoshi, guys. And I have spent a disproportionate amount of time staring at his VTuber model, being like, what the fuck is that tattoo about?
I didn't flash them. I just slightly pulled down my shirt, took a photo only of the part that's important for the VTuber. Nothing sus going on there. And if you had asked me for a reference sheet, which you did not...
I can hear Carla giggling!
Yes, she's giggling.
Oh my god!
But
I don't know what the tattoo... Can you explain the tattoo?
Oh, yeah. Actually, I would love to explain that tattoo.
Yes, explain. Let's go.
It is from one of my favorite JRPGs from the 90s, which I actually recently also streamed. Well, recently, it was already 5 months ago. Time flies, but...
It's only 5 months ago? God damn.
Yeah. Terry, it's called. It's a Super Nintendo game. It's a wonderful JRPG, and it's still one of my favorite games to this very day. And that's basically... it's the final boss, which you can't see currently because that's like underneath the shirt. And on top of it sits the companion that basically goes with the main character throughout the entire story, and at the end betrays the main character. So he's a little shit, basically. So, very kind of goofy.
When you said JRPG that I played 5 months ago, low-key, my brain was like, Rugrats?
That was like 5 weeks ago.
Because you played Rugrats. 5 weeks, Christ. It's
I don't know when
crazy
Rugrats became a JRPG, but...
I don't know. I was mostly lurking for those streams. At some point in the middle, and then, you know, enter JRPG fight. I swear to God. So the tattoo is from that JRPG.
Yeah.
What exactly is it?
Oh, you mean like what it depicts? Like what is the character?
Not just the lore. Like what is it? Because you know, when I was drawing it for your fan art, I was like, it's some kind of bat cat line gothic thing.
No, so basically the pink furball on top with the funny face. That's his name is Yomi, and he's basically in the end it's revealed what he is, because throughout the entire game we don't know what he is. We only know that he gives us access to the menu where we store our items, and he just says funny things throughout the story, and apparently he knows a lot, and in the end betrays us because he's with the final boss, which is the devil.
So I didn't hear wrong.
So he's to be revealed to be like every human used to look like him. So he's like the ancient creature before humans came to look like humans.
So what you're telling me is, Yoshi, you have a spoiler on your collarbone.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because the guy he sits on is the final boss, which is called Dark Gaia, which is basically Gaia from the underworld, which is basically the devil.
You're a walking spoiler.
I'm a walking spoiler. True.
Should have put it on your spoiler. What do you call that? You know, that thing on your lower back, a tramp stamp.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
I have to get one.
We're doing great. We are doing great, Tab. So, okay. So you've been...
So I'm pretty authentic if I want to, come back to your question.
Yeah, yes, quite. Because would you call it, because, it's a Digimon, inspired, but also inspired by, obviously, like, your real life characteristics and stuff, like the tattoo and stuff, which is important to you. Otherwise, you wouldn't have, gone through the effort to have it on the VTuber model, right?
Yeah.
Because some people look completely different from the VTuber model, and that's how they like it.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So, Like there is a layer of fiction, but you feel like it's more, authentic you, right? Just an different expression than a webcam.
Exactly, and also because it's not a secret like what I look like, because I also use my real stuff in my content from time to time. So I think there's nothing wrong with just mixing the fiction with the reality,
Yes,
if you will.
exactly. It's just another outlet, another translation of you
Yeah.
visually. Here. So then, as a VTuber, then, right, or even as a streamer, how have you ever thought about the space that you occupy? Like your stream layout, the so called, universe that you occupy as a VTuber, right? And how you design your streaming experience or even just your content creation experience around that.
So I've had to think about that question for a bit. And
It's a hard question.
Sorry, you cut off there. What was that?
Oh, sorry. I said it's a hard question. Can you hear me?
Wait, are we
Good?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I must have cut off a little bit because like the screen went funky. But
okay.
it's a hard question. That's what I said.
Okay. Yeah, pretty much. So I think I not necessarily would I say that I've thought about like the space that I occupy, because I really got in like thinking about it and got in touch with it when hearing about your master's project, and how much there can be to it, and then it dawned me like, well, of course we are like virtual avatars. We have to, if we want to create lore around us, we kind of have to inhabit some place. But then it made me think about like the question, and I'm like, well, I think I did envision myself in a sort of space. I just never really planned it or planned my character around it. It was more the other way around. I'm like this Digimon enjoying guy, and well, where would a Digimon enjoying guy live? So that's where my stream layout kind of became more inspired. So it's like heavily inspired by 80s computer designs, like this laser grid visuals.
Oh, I love your stream design though. Like the aesthetic is great. Like I can tell it's obvious that you love Digimon. I think anybody can tell. Like it's
great. That's the intention.
Yeah. Which question are we at, Scene? We are on question 4 out of 5. The reason why it's a hard question is because a lot of people like you don't really think about it until they're asked, because a lot of the times, especially when you're one person producing a stream, like a show, depending on how you look at it, but for serious ass people like us who take things too seriously, like producing a show essentially, right, you think only sometimes about, oh, I'll just make it look nice, doesn't have to be a story behind it, especially I realize if you don't have a designing or staging background like I do. So it's not something that comes naturally. People don't think about it. They may do something that relates to it, like, oh, I'll put this chair here because it looks nice, but they don't think much deeper than that. So it is a very hard question, but I'm very impressed with how all the interviewees have responded so far, you included. So it's a good answer.
No, yeah, 100%. That's like spot on. Like, I'm just trying to make it look nice and like have it look like I belong there, or kind of like how you want to say homogenic? Is even a word you could use? Yeah.
Yeah, like
so
homogenic. Maybe not. Maybe synergistic would be better.
Yeah, I think
That's
something
very
like
fancy
that.
word, but yeah, exactly.
Y'all get what we mean.
Yes.
Oh,
hey, Sam.
Hey, Sam's here. Hello.
Hello.
I've heard Sam's theme play a lot throughout these days.
Oh, why?
Yeah, I don't know.
You just notice
Can
it?
you tell me? No, because he's not on the interview panel, but his theme was still playing in the breaks. So that was nice.
Yeah. I want to show off all of your work, Yoshi, not just people who are here.
Thank you. I appreciate.
I will press the shill Yoshi button again. I'm doing that manually every time. You should go and check out Yoshi on YouTube to support him and his baby, who is coming soon. He is my digital papa is becoming a real life papa. So please to support, because babies cost money, and we want baby UMR to be like very good love. Yes, cheese.
So that was just a name reveal. I've recently done a tier list stream. I could have included cheese.
What was it? The vegetables and fruits one?
Yeah, exactly that.
Yeah, I remember that. I think we were arguing about blueberries and stuff. And
Yeah.
how dare for durian, because durian is fucking amazing. But then I am Malaysia represents. You know what it's
Exactly.
like? You know what it's like? It's like if I said that German bread is the same as the rest of Europe. Same feeling.
Somehow I knew you were gonna bring up the bread topic. We'll leave that off for now. Okay, that's for a different day.
I gotta boil your blood a little bit, or you might fall asleep on me.
No, I'm wide awake.
No, you're wide
But
awake.
yeah, we can go back to that question that everybody already forgot about.
Bread and toast are the same thing.
No. Next question.
Next question.
No, I wasn't actually done. So the question was
Yes, go on.
the space
question
I
was-
occupy and my layout for my stream. So we started with the laser grid visuals. That was
Also
kind of like the
offended
first
yes,
thing.
yes,
the
the laser
background.
grid visuals.
And for those of you who are old like me, they know that this comes like from synthwave music genre, like these types of designs.
Synthwave.
80s stuff. I wasn't alive in the 80s, but
You weren't fake young.
no, I was not. So that style
Fake
paired with more Digimon related stuff, of course. Like I created my own version of this Digifarm that some of you might know from a certain series of Digimon games called Digimon Story. It's basically, and it's funny that this kind of applies to this topic. It's a virtual space, and it's used in these Digimon games where Digimon live, train, eat, and sleep. So I kind of, with my limited graphic design skills, I have no skills. I put that together. And this paired with the Stream Avatar plugin that you also use on the stream right now.
Like these guys here at the bottom. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. It turns the stream chatters into 2D avatars. And in my case, of course, also I use the Digimon, and you usually do it too.
Yeah. But
So that-
we're hiding from Bandai.
Yeah, exactly. So that makes for an immersive virtual space, in my opinion, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm actually really happy you
layout.
brought that up, because I was going to comment on it at some point. I have it
Mhm.
written down here. Like, that is exactly the kind of virtual space that I am. Like, you're directly on the money about the kind of virtual space that I talk about in my master's project.
Yeah.
Because it's about the interactive, immersive digital space, right? And Yoshi has this lurk redeem. He has 2 lurk redeems, actually, on his stream that I didn't notice. I only noticed one of them, which was you can take a poop on the digital farm to show that he is
Of course,
still
you noticed
lurking.
that one.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that there was like a meat. Is it meat? Is it eat meat?
Yeah,
don't
it's like
even-
meat because that's like the number one thing Digimon eat.
Yeah, but I didn't even notice that. I was like, poop. This is how I show Yoshi I am here. Clean up my
Still
poop, Papa.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that means I
a
hydrated,
little bit.
obviously, right?
Oh yeah, that's true. Was it normal water or spicy water?
It was okay. So I have this thing that
There we go.
I
Interview
mostly
question number
drink
6.
normal water, but sometimes I like to put a little bit of flavor in there. And I
Huh?
currently have this syrup with no sugar, so it's like a syrup. You get it? Syrup. A syrup. Yeah, that's a pun. And it is dragon fruit flavored, and usually dragon fruit doesn't really have a flavor, so it really has like an artificial flavor. But that was what I was drinking.
I guess dragon fruit tastes pink.
Yeah, it's a pink drink. It tastes very, very, very pink.
Very, 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 very pink. Like a pink sauce. Amazingly, right? I realize that I don't think we've even taken an hour
Yeah, it's
to
like
answer all the questions.
53 minutes.
Yeah.
Or 50
this-
minutes now. I've started 3 minutes late because of the ad.
Oh,
But-
yeah.
There's one more thing though.
Yeah?
Let me talk to that
Yes.
other guy, like that
What?
other guy, you know?
What other guy?
That guy, that
oh.
fishy guy, you know?
The fishy guy?
Yeah. Well,
on.
no. You transform too.
I'm trying actually, but it's not letting me. Oh wait, there we
And
go. Achoo!
then the real interview begins.
Yes, guys, welcome to Gomamon
Yeah.
interview. Peace, quiet. Yes. Hello, Goma, no wait, Yoshi underscore Goma. Is
Hello,
that the
Goma
one?
the Light.
Goma the light. Welcome to stream, Goma UMR. Oh my god, 1440p Goma versus
Mine is
750p
kind of like
Goma.
low res.
Oh my god. And how are you, Yoshi Goma?
I'm good, but I feel kind of. My
Oh my
tummy hurt. Oh,
god!
hello.
Terriermon! It's
What were we talking
Terriermon!
about? Screw that copyright thing. It doesn't exist. It's not real.
Screw that copyright thing. Honestly, I've looked outside and I just saw my lecturer walk out, I think, so screw it. We rule here now. Nobody tell Bandai. It's all good. It's all fine.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, I thought you were changing back from Terriermon. Hi, Terriermon. Welcome to the stream. How are you? How long have you been a... Oh my god, the blushing cheeks. That is so cute.
You
How
know,
long have you been a
I'm studying to be an assistant, but I don't have that lab coat yet. You know.
Aww. Hi, Jeep. Hello, Bandai. I would like to report something. No, see, don't report anything. This is a totally Bandai sanctioned stream. I might get into more trouble for saying that than actually using these things. It's all good. It's a parody. Say it's a parody. It's a parody, Bandai. I'm just marching fishes. I'm running fishes. No Gomamon here. Absolutely.
That was a totally legit Digivolution, though.
Yes.
Like you have a rookie, and then it turns into a bipedal human.
Yeah, exactly. Terriermon is now a human. Yeah, we don't have that many Digimon. We have a shit ton of Digimon that turn into hot women, but not a lot of Digimon that turn into hot guys, so we need more of them. Apparently you can raise
Hell yeah.
Terriermon does that. So look to evolve your Terriermons into Yoshimons, guys. It works, trust me, 100%. Grindosaur
Yeah,
back.
Time Stranger DLC. Trust me.
It is not Grindosaur back.
But yeah, if you allow, I would shield myself real quick.
Yes,
That's
yes,
okay.
yes. So thank you so much for being here, Yoshi, for the
Thank
stream.
you for the invite.
You are
It was fun.
truly blessed because stream is still up, going wonderfully. You
Yeah.
probably have a lot of tech mana. I don't. It's happening. Your tech mana is amazing. So
Yeah,
thank you so
manifested
much
it.
for being here and for accepting my invite into the project, and of course to the interview. And I hope you had fun. And I think the interview actually went so fast, like because you prepared your answers so well that it was just like, let me tick this off. I can literally see you right now holding a pen, ticking off your answers one by one. And that's how.
I'm
that's
digital.
How.
I'm not that analog.
Then are you holding your finger up to the screen like
Yeah, it's like two of my middle finger. No, just kidding.
You heard it here. I believe it. It's too late. No take backsies. So is there anything that you have any last words? You want to show yourself so people know where to find you, so on and so forth.
Yeah, so guys, go follow the light, aka Cahaya the light, aka Chagahaya Mahe Hey the light, Goma Chahayamon, or whatever you want to call her.
Rose by
follow
any
her.
other name would be just as gremlin.
Go on her Discord, be nice and subscribe and show up to her streams.
Yes.
And if you want to check out what I'm doing, you can find me. Just type Yoshi_UMR. By the way, that's not a capital Y. It's all in lowercase. Yoshi_UMR, and literally on every platform: Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, and then Spotify too. Like I'm on every music streaming platform. If you want to check out my music, which I do, lo-fi remixes of video game music, original music. And,
Yoshi does original music as well. I highly recommend Playground Ghost, which is his original song album. The album is called Playground Ghost as well, right?
Yeah,
but
it's an EP. It's an EP. It's 3 songs.
My favorite song is the eponymous one. I think it's eponymous, correct? The titular song, I guess, which is Playground Ghost. Did you just giggle because I said tit? Yoshi!
I didn't giggle because of that.
No? But yeah, that is
No.
my favorite. I have it in repeat when the mood hits me. And
Thank you.
I probably owe Yoshi a karaoke of that at some point.
Oh yeah, you gotta send me a video of that.
A video?
Um,
Oh dear God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
karaoke's with visuals. Hello.
Wow. Yoshi is, just to reiterate, a very lovely, wonderful person who also did the BGM music that you are listening to right now and during all of the breaks for the rest of the week and earlier this week as well. So please do check him out. Be a fan of VTuber Yoshi and also of Flesh Yoshi, because at the end of the day, the whole point is that they're the same person and he's doing great things. So yeah, check him out. And throw baby money at him. Why not?
Thank you very much.
So thank you so much, Yoshi, for being on the stream.
Thanks
Thank
for
you
the
everyone
invite.
so much for coming to support. I know that this week there are a lot of streams, and I'm just so grateful for you guys for coming to support me and also the people that I'm interviewing. Yeah, Yoshi is blessed, no scuff. Thank you guys so much for coming. Take care of yourselves for me. Say bye bye, Yoshi.
Bye bye, Yoshi.
Yeah, that works. Let's go, Sean. Bye bye, Yoshi. Bye bye,
Bye
Yoshi.
bye.
See you again next time. Bye bye. How dare you? How dare you?